Oh yeah, I love these. Old 1983 Chevy El Camino. I've always been an El Camino fan. 305 under the hood, and it looks good. It's got power steering, power brakes. Pretty clean. What we're gonna do is look for flaws though. There's gotta be chips, there's gotta be scratches, something. I mean, it's from 1983, but that's why I'm here. There's 100 detailed pictures on maplemotors.com. You can check out our financing. We have that available on all the cars on the lot. And it'll help me out quite a bit if you hit like and share this video. Also, if you haven't subscribed, I suggest doing so if you're interested in a classic car at an affordable price. All right, guys, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Door panel on this one looks pretty good. Of course, we're going to be going over all the interior in detail at the end of the video, including the exterior of the car. But I mean, just at first glance in here, this is pretty clean. You got a nice headliner. That's the armrest. Armrest is good. You've got aftermarket shifter here. Little crack there across the dash. It's got a cap, but you can tell because it's a little bit of a different color at the line there too. We'll start it up. This one was a column shift, so we gotta do it like this. Well, there it goes. Had to jiggle that ignition. Did you see that, guys? I'm gonna try it again. Okay. It's sticking a little bit because of this back here. Tilt column. Wipers. Tach. The clock still works. Oil pressure's up. Engine temperature is already up on this one. Gas gauge, we got to stop and get some fuel. Showing 46,000 miles on the dash. Blower motor. It is blowing. It's blowing up here where the defrost is, and it's hot. AC non-working. Radio does work. Glove box is pretty clean. Horn, did you place your bets? Let's try it out. God dog, that was loud. That's a very loud horn. It must be pointed directly at me. All right. Let's roll, guys. That's hilarious. When I hit the horn, it said that it was 90 decibels. It said loud environment because of the horn. Pretty funny. All right. Taking off down the road here. Of course, we're going to get some fuel so we don't run out. This is the first time I've personally driven this one. Of course, every car that I do, that's usually the circumstance. We get these vehicles in, we clean them up. Somebody else may drive them on the lot to check them out. But when I get a hold of them, I'm doing a review to pick out the flaws for you. So let's check it out, see what's going on. Good shift. Love the steering wheel. Nice on this one. A little bit of a fade to the left there. When I let go, see how I'm going over lanes? Let's try these brakes. They feel fine. Into the throttle. Ready? Good shift there. Kick down is hooked up. Speedometer is working and it seems correct. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's riding in 2 lanes right now. Okay. You see some crazy drivers around town. Look at this guy. I probably scared him because it was so loud. Looks like the oil change is good. It says next service at 47,000. We're only at 46 right now. I actually checked the oil and it's nice and clean. Suspension doesn't feel bad. There's always a bump on either side of this bridge here. But the big one's on the way back to the lot by Napa. Okay, so we'll pull up in here, get $20 worth of premium fuel. And then of course we're gonna get some outside shots. We'll check the gas gauge. We'll have a little bit of fun with this vehicle. Okay. Be right back. Okay, I had to move away from the gas pump. I was waiting on this chick to move. She was blaring music. And I was like, well, that's gonna mess up the video. So I moved away from the pump, which is, you know, way over there. She's still sitting there. So it was a good call. Go ahead and move out. Let's see if the gas gauge works. It was on E and now it's not. So we're good to go. Boom, baby. Let's roll out of here. So far so good. It's a pretty clean car. I just did the walk around. Of course it's going at the end of the video like always, but it's a pretty clean car. I mean, from what I could tell, for a 1983, this is in good shape. So as far as running and driving, I mean, we're good. Now we just got to get back to the lot. Waiting on some of this traffic here. Okay, here we go, guys. Decent shift there. It's feeling awesome outside. Pretty straight now, ain't it? All our vitals are in good shape there. We're talking about 190 on the temperature, 40 on the oil pressure. This road here's got a decent little bump in it. We'll hit it. Listen for shakes and rattles. Point it out right here. Nice and smooth going over. Up here, got to turn around in the parking lot. Got somebody test driving a Monte Carlo there, so we'll go ahead and get turned around. We're going to go over to picking out the flaws. You definitely want to see that video. I think I can fit. So yeah, guys, don't forget, hit subscribe, share, and stick around. I'll see you in a minute. I'm here to pick out the flaws, guys. Let's walk around this ride and see what I can find. Up here in the front, let's get started. This bumper here does have some pitting on it. It's showing signs of age. You can see little spots in it. Chrome on the front's not bad. Your emblem here, it's definitely got some chipping. A little bit of haze there. Chips in the paint right here behind the bumper. Got some little rust spots popping up there. Be cleaned off with some light steel wool. Little chips there on the paint. Bumper coming down the lower portion. Rock guard up and over. Trim looks pretty clean. More rock guard at the bottom. Little spot there. Also here in the middle. Up and over. Spot there in the paint. Oh nope, came off. Not paint. In the trim, lower portion in the back looks pretty good. Back your mid section, you got some bubbles here. Some chemical peel issues. I think it's just wax or something I'm wiping off. Could be bird poop. Hopefully not. Little bubbles there. Chemical peel. Chips on the edge of the door. A little bit of a haze there on the trim. I think that'll polish out. Dent right here. Little spot there. Scratch on top. See a little scuff here. A little bit of pitting on the chrome there. Making it to the windshield. Up here on top, a little spot. Front windshield looks pretty good. Trim looks good around it. Up your pillar. Weather strip in there. Still soft, but it's got a little crumbly in the corner. Also here. Little crack there. Crack here. A little bit of that chemical peel on top. Some in the back here. Trim is okay. A couple dings on the inside of it. Your back window looks pretty good. Down in the actual bed, it's got some chips in the paint. chips down in there, little scratches. I mean, it is a truck bed. You open the tailgate from the inside, drop her down. Light little scuffs. Coming back up with it. And it shuts pretty good. Chip in the corner there. Little bubbles there from some chemical peel. A little hazy on some of the trim around the tag. You got some pitting here on your back bumper. A little rust trying to pop through. Bumper at the bottom, a little hazy on the tail lights. Spot there, chip there, a little bit of pitting, some of your chrome trim. Down the lower portion, more rock guard, up and over. Chip there. Some dirt. Some chips at the bottom here. Also there in the corner. Little ding here. Back to midsection. Chip there, right there. Handle looks good. Scuff. You do have some chemical peel here. Tiny little bumps in the paint. Some right here. Back window is good. Trim's a little foggy. It can be cleaned up. Looking over your roof. Down your pillar. A little small touch-up mark there. Chip here on top. Mirror does not look bad. Little spot there in the corner. Also up here in the front. Coming down the top of the fender here. Little spot there. Okay. Made it around the whole ride here. Let's go ahead and check out the interior, get her started. Door panel on this one. Does not look bad, but you do have a little bit of chrome kind of peeling up there on that trim. Looking down here, decent shape. Weather stripping's decent as well. Bottom of the door. Also, behind the seat here looks all right. Okay. The seat itself, the only wear I'm seeing is right here. Just a little bit on that edge. Headliner, not bad. Looking around the interior, it's pretty clean. I mean, I'm sure it's cracked up under the dash cap, but they've got it screwed in. I'm not gonna tear it off to show you. We're just gonna say it's probably got some cracks in it. But with the cap on there, it looks pretty good. Should have moved that. Does have the spot here. We'll go ahead and turn it on. Just the fasten seatbelt light. It's off now. Gauges. clean. Motor's quiet. Coming down with the hood. Shuts easy. See where they took off the emblems there. Same with this side. It said 454 at one time. Alright guys, I appreciate you watching. There's detailed photos at maplemotors.com. There's financing and shipping on our website. And I do this every day, so hit subscribe. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Have a good one, guys.